grace of God, or you're going to feel the wrath of God. So it's for you to decide. That is why we're free thinkers. That's why God made us that way, because it's our decision whether or not you want to sink or swim, be in His good graces or be under His wrath. Choice is yours. So if you want to go that way, it's not a good way to go. It really isn't a good way to go. I mean, I just pray for health and strength every day that I have to deal with this situation that's going on in the United States here. I never would have imagined that things could be so bad. And I've never been one that was into politics before. I've never been into politics. But I was forced into it because not knowing is no excuse when the world blows up and explodes in your face. You have to educate yourself, and you can't just depend on one source. I don't even like watching Fox anymore. I don't even know where else to turn, because they're also, quote and unquote, acting just like the mainstream media, as far as just so many liberals on there, and the views are just so off the charts. I'm not even sure where to turn to get objective news anymore. Well, actually, I do know where to turn. If you go to politicalbombshow.zzl.org, and you click on top news, I got about 3 reliable, unbiased sources where you could actually get the news as far as politics and social things going on in the world. Things that the mainstream media is not going to play because they have a certain agenda. And if it doesn't fit their agenda, they won't play it. Like, it definitely doesn't fit their agenda to show Obama partying in the White House with his buddies while everyone is suffering. It doesn't fit the agenda. It doesn't fit the agenda that teenage blacks are beating up on white folks. It doesn't fit the agenda. So they're not going to put it on there. I don't even think it was on Fox. Fox is just as bad as the rest networks. I'm sick to death of all of them. Where do you turn? The Blaze, InfoWars, Michael Savage. That's where you turn. You get the truth there, whether you like it or not. You get the truth, read it, and digest it for yourself. And that's the other thing I like about talk radio. Not everyone is savvy in politics, and you're not going to understand everything that's going on as far as the bills and the rights and the laws they're writing. These shows, Alex Jones, Laura Ingram, Laura Ingram, I'm thinking about Little House of the Prairies, excuse me there. Michael Savage, Glenn Beck, they break it down. I don't much listen to Rush Limbaugh because I more think of him as a Republican, how could I put it? A figurehead. I don't know where else to put it. You know, another show that I really like is Mark Levin. God bless that man. He is definitely a knowledgeable man. Used to serve with Reagan. I'm not sure exactly of his position, but he has a wealth of information. Love listening to it. So you could and if you don't have time, as a lot of people are busy as I am, you don't have time to listen to the shows live. Like with Mark Levin's show, if you just go to his website, themarklevinshow.com, he's got all his shows on podcasts. You could actually download them and listen to them at your own convenience, which is great. The man is definitely, he breaks things down. I like that. But yeah, we definitely have to stop Stop burying our heads in the sand and wake up. They're trying to kill the Tea Party. They don't, like I said before, they don't want opposition, and they want a smooth transition of New World Order. Well, they're not going to get a smooth transition from me. You're going to have to put a bullet straight through my heart until I die. Because I'm not going to go easy. I refuse to go easy. Now, you may want to go easy, but I sure as hell am not going to go easy. I'm not. A lot of people say, Ray, you take things so seriously. Things are serious. Things are extremely serious. Stop watching all these movies and iPods and internet surfing and, you could do those things, sure, but you need to be educated. You need to educate yourself. Because if you don't educate yourself, when the time comes, you're not going to be ready. Just like I had a buddy in the media, he's trying to get me to go up against just liberal personalities that's just irrelevant. And I told him, these are serious times. I don't have time to be fighting petty little media wars. It's useless, it's pointless. He's irrelevant. I'm not going to waste my time. Things need to be said here, and I'm not going to deal with stupid petty stuff like that. I need to talk about the economy, talk about the president, talk about Congress, how horrible of a job they're doing. Talk about New World Order and all these other important things. I'm not going to sit around and waste my time on petty little fights. So you really need to understand that. I'm a serious man. I'm not going to joke around. The country that I love is dying. I have time for BS. And you shouldn't have time for BS either. If you're any good of a journalist, you should be reporting on serious things. But no, you gotta fit into the beltway. Which I understand. Everyone needs a job and gotta work. And if you're a journalist, obviously there's certain things you can't say. But I could say them. And I won't stop saying them till I drop dead. I'd like to know what you guys think. 858-233-9337. So, what did you think of the presidential Republican debate? It really didn't really capture my imagination. No one went over the top, so to speak. Like I said, Ron Paul, he got the most cheers, but I really felt that it was a bit transparent because he could have said A, B, C, D, E, F, G and the crowd went wild. So it's obvious that they were all bussed in. And that is not what we need right now. No. Especially with that dangerous foreign policy plan that you have in mind to bring everyone home and completely from the Middle East. You can't just do that. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So, till next time, check our website out at politicalbombshow.zzl.org or give us a call 858-233-9337. Till next time, God bless America.
Political corruption, misinformation, a new sheriff coming to town. The politician is about. They're all too corrupted. Political bomb, so come on. people, let's go. Political bomb, so come on people, let's go.
You people are in trouble. You can't shut me up. Conrad Obama, I am one of them. Try and stop me. You waste of sperm.